This guy has 100% burn chance. Whenever he attacks a unit, that unit burns. And then the burn ticks periodically. He is actually red now. I wonder if that is enough. So what I usually do when I'm trying to do an effect that is interesting is I look for gameplay of what I'm trying to get. For example, I'm looking for burn. Does he have burning in his gameplay? Doesn't look like he has. No, he does not. Okay. So Gaming with Jeff doesn't have that. Guys, if you have a video of where we can see the burn effect in decently high quality, or maybe I'm just gonna Death Must Die fire. Maybe this guy right here. Yeah, this is it. And we need to take a look at... There we go. We have the effect right here. That's good enough. So this is the flaming effect that enemies have on them. And it is just a sprite on top of the unit. And what I do is I go frame by frame to see what type of images wow, damn. That looks crazy. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if that is the beginning frame. Is this the beginning frame? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this the same frame, guys? So this is the first frame. It has 2 penises here. So let's look for 2 penises. Two penises. Wow. I think it might be this. Hello. Found you via your J videos. Thank you for some entertaining stuff. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much for watching on YouTube, bro. Rames. I really appreciate the support, bro. Glad you like them. Okay, it looks like... Ah, there's the 2 penises. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so they have 9 frames. This animation is 9 frames long. And it literally just flips and moves up fire. It looks like. So let's try to do something similar around the middle point of the unit. And then I need to check something here as well. I need a debug wave in the game.
Gotcha, bitch.
I want to know why. Let's put this a little bit to the left. Put this guy here. I appreciate the following, the follow. Thank you very much, Kapi. Welcome. And also, you're making an RPG like Bloons. Yes, epic. Thank you. And Inukai retracted his message. There was also a porn game that was in his initial inspiration. I love Bloons with PoE. Hello there, Elias on YouTube. And Maypeel. Hello, bro. Good morning. And fuck you, Inukai. Yeah, very, very nice of you. We need a skeleton crawler. On round 1. And then update enemy. Material or enemy color? Is color red. I wonder why this guy Wait. It's gotta be here. Whoops. It looks like the crawler doesn't have a proper color. Or always has color white. Wonder why that is. Did you delete all the chatting on Discord? Yes, I did. It was pointless to continue. See, he doesn't have... He doesn't apply... It doesn't... Color doesn't apply to him, it looks like. I'm turning him red. And any other enemy, by default, is red. Now, watch. Yeah, these are crawlers, of course. Except for the crawlers, every other enemy is red. Watch. Come on, bro. Come on. Dude. Okay, that's the first wave. There we go, now. Oh, wow, money. Huh? Okay, wait. Let me try to find the color here. Yeah, we set the color, but it looks like we also set... Handle damage infliction. Drop gold. Find the highest damage and create an effect. Colors. Show glow. Yeah, there it is. Damage timer. There we go. This is what I'm missing. Oh, it's supposed to be enemy. Save. Alright, let's see. Now all of the units should be red. Yeah, this guy is red by default. You see that? But these guys are not. I wonder why. They are obviously white and it's additive color. Why are they not red? Why don't they show up as that? It's a weird bug. Okay. Outline? No, I don't think it's because of the outline. Right? I mean, this should be red. You know, even if I don't, let's say, don't do this, right? They still have exactly the same color. Look. Their color doesn't change at all. Does it? A bit. It does a bit. A bit. I see. I see now. Okay, so I guess additive color on white doesn't do anything. I get it now. So it's barely visible. I get it now. Okay, so fine. Fine. Good. It's okay. Let's take a unit, maybe a skeleton here. This one. And just put a burn effect on him. Mr. Streamer, hello! Is it possible to add the crew member enemy from the Among Us video game? Regards, smiley face. Aren't you the one that kept asking for Among Us porn or something? Smiley face? What's wrong with you? Weird guy. You have to multiply the color. If you multiply, red will fix your issue. Yeah, I decided not to multiply my units because additive is just a cooler effect. But obviously additive has its downsides when it's completely white. However, totally different guy. I see, totally different. Yeah, I agree. No, not agree. How do you say that? What is the English word for that, man? I believe you. I believe you, yes. Of course. Makes sense. Alright, if I take a look at the effect here, it is obviously bigger than the sprite itself. So I would assume we need 48 pixels to have it centered, and then maybe 64, right? That would give it a proper... And then we put the unit, I suppose, mostly in the middle, as far as we can. And then we'll draw around the unit in a new layer. Alright, it's time. This is where we do fire. Using Pixel Perfect. And let's just get an idea of some of the shades that we could do. So for example, something like that, I guess. Let's not make it too big, right? Now this could already be one effect, maybe like a little side blob here. And that's it. That could be one effect already. Now we need to take this as a base and make a new layer and then press F3 and somehow make this move up while creating new flames at the bottom. Try Pixel Lab. No, not for this. I don't think Pixel Lab will give us a good result here. Will this game have not safe for work version? No, it will not. It will be a true game, bro, that is not feeding on any of the primal instincts. Oi. Also, I think, now that I see this one right here, I would like to invert that. So essentially shift it like this and this. I think that looks better. And then while we do that, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna redo it. Actually, why not? It does look weird because of this, so I feel like it should be something like that. I've done flames a lot in the past. Now it looks weird. Shit, now it looks weird. I love pixel art, it's so relaxing. It's one of the best things to do to relax, in my opinion. You guys should try it, you know? If you're making a game, try doing some pixel art. It's really good. And then someone has to do like one of those shitty songs, of course. Is that Shade 11? No, it was Ashen Hops. Bro. I don't know how, like... I love playing your mom. I used to do it for a living. It's costly and relaxing when you aren't being pressured. Cozy, I see. Maybe you can multiply, but you have you read? But your red be a higher value than 1, like 3. It would have some additive property. Cakez. When will you do something interesting again, like making a new game in another language, making a game in 30 days in Godot, so you release your first game, etc., or will you be busy with Dark Souls? I'm thinking about it, of course. And that was actually kind of toxic, now that I think about it, bro. Kinda toxic. No! Wait, space D. Space A. Copy, space D. Paste. Alright, now that we have this. I feel like it's still wrong. I feel like it's too high. Let's see. They have maybe a bit shorter. Then maybe that. And they have a bunch of small flames as well. Something like that, okay. Like it's like an oval shape, right? It's an oval shape. Maybe some stuff here as well. There we go. Okay. Now this is the first frame. Take this. Paste it here. Now, from this first awesome looking godlike frame, how do we add a second one? We need to take the top part here. And then move it up. By 1 or 2. Let's see. If we go 1 frame. Dude, go 1 frame. Dot. It moves up, I guess, only by 1 frame, but gets smaller. Fine. So we make this a little tinier. Let's make the flames dance. Yes. There we go. Now these two already moved up. Then we take this part here. And then maybe even split it. Yeah. And then let's talk about this here. What do I do here? That looks good. This. Or maybe just a new... No, something like that. Good. Now what about this? Okay, last one. Maybe rotate it. That looks good. And then get rid of some of the stuff here. Then maybe just get rid of that and define a new one. New flame. Looking good. There we go. First frame is done. Awesome. And then done. No, it's not done. We need to make way more. All right. So next frame. Thank you very much for following, Robert. Good morning. He looks like he awakened his Zoan fruit. Not really fire. The fire will come in soon when we have the basic shape done. That is when we will add the orange and dark red for... Like, first you have to get the basic shapes in order. Alright, now, since this stuff right here is already gone, And then we take maybe this stuff and move it up, and then maybe twist it a little bit, right? Then maybe move it in. Something like that, and then this one too. Maybe even twist it more closely, and then get rid of some of this stuff here. This is completely broken now. We have to... get some idea. This one is too long. This is exactly the same, which is bad, of course.
Imager?
No, not this clip.
Before C++.
Not this clip, bro. Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Fuck.
Oh god, man. I'm going to the bathroom. Goodness.
Oh god. Great meme, man. 20 years older because of C++.
All you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
Oh, shut up, you cunt!
Oh my god, fucking hit this guy! Are you fucking kidding me? The fucking wall is triggering the fuck out of me! Fuck you! Oh my god! The fucking wall! God, that triggered me so much! Oh, fucking hell, I'm sorry. God, I hate that so much. This is so...
Dark Souls soon? Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm not a Papaging. No, I'm not a Peppa Pig. Not really, Fire. Don't you have your particle thing for that? It is easier to draw an effect than to use particles. Simply because you can make the effect better than particles. Just 7 more frames to go. They had 9, by the way. Okay, this is it. Now, let's take a look at the animation so far. It's actually not bad. It behaves quite nicely. Obviously, now we have to work on this. I love this fucking game, man. I love this game. So fucking relaxing music.
Oh shit, I'm so... Relax. Fuck!
he's dead. Wait, I won, right? Did I win? Oh. I did win, indeed. We mutually killed each other. Ooh, double hot sauce. I like that. Yes, sir. We did, in fact, kill each other. Okay, what do I do with this one here? I want to make a new shape. That doesn't look like dog. I started really big. And I should do it again. So maybe we make like a huge shape like this. What do you guys think? Feel like something misses here. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing the oval shape. Ah, it's too disconnected. But I guess it's fine still. Alright, new frame. This stuff is gone. This stuff goes up. And then over here we take this and maybe twist it a little bit. That looks nice. Maybe even twist it in the other way. That looks nice. Then remove some of the strength. There we go. Now that looks odd. How do I deal with this? Maybe just cut it in two? That looks nice. How about this?
Burger? Ruining your burger? No. I will never ruin my burger. Absolutely not. Ah, come on! This is how I start? From yesterday? That doesn't count, by the way. No, I did do dev counter ++ yesterday. That does not count. We start out like this. Absolutely not.
That section was the worst, man. This can't jump here. What do I do with this? I wonder how this looks. Oh wow, look at this, guys. It's already quite a nice animation. Look at this. And I've just been doing some random things. It's already 5 frames. Look how fast it is. But won't fitting it for all kind of enemies be a pain? Like you will set the whole wizard on fire? That's why I'm making it decently big and I'm doing it around the center of the unit. Right? Just so that if I put it on the unit in the center, it should still function. But we'll have to see. how it's done in this game as well, right? I know what you mean, and yes, I have had this issue I've had this issue before. Turn onion skin, yeah, turn onion skinning off. This is what it would look like. There is still a jump in between this. Right? This doesn't make sense, these two frames. We have to work towards this frame, essentially. So we take this frame and we have to put it here. And then F3 again. Okay. Okay, let's see here. If I wanted to build a frame that is reminiscent of this, how do I do that? What if you add orange color in the center of the flame so it looks like it glows? I will add an orange after I'm done with the shape, yes. ARM12. That is the idea. So we could take this as a starting point, right? Let's see, let's get rid of this. Wait a minute. We could disconnect this part here. Move it up. Right, and then make that a little bit smaller, like a flame. Like this. Oh, that's too... like that. And then this part right here will become this. We'll move it up. And then make it just a bit smaller. Right. And then this part right here. This part will disconnect. Just to get smaller. And then we can loop around to that. That's nice. Now, next is this big thing. We have to somehow make this start to loop here. Right. Maybe just some disconnect like that. It's weird when it like goes... So what you see here is it moves to the right. That doesn't make sense. Flames don't move that much to the right. A little bit, yes, but not that much. So this right here is wrong. It needs to like become a blob of some sort. Yeah, maybe that. Disconnect a little bit. I think that's fine.
Am I so out of touch?
My man.
No.
In games just subscribed.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. My bot is faster than the Twitch chat. Thank you so much for the support, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. I spit on my fucking screen. E. Okay, and then this is supposed to go down a little bit. And then this needs to move a little bit. I think that's it. Wait, yeah. And then this frame can go away. This is it. F3. What do you guys think? I support it. I think AI could have done it better. Need to see it in game. True.
Gotcha, bitch.
Dr. Lux, thank you very much for following. I have 3 frames less. Just other colors should be fine, yeah. So what we have to do now is essentially start here. And then let's take a look how they do it. They have bright colors here in the middle, around the middle part. And then darker colors outside. So essentially, if I wanted to have something bright, I would add stuff in here. Wait, I need to take a look at how I did the other flame. That was really good. What is the other flame here? This one. How did I do that? Which color did I choose? This color, and then this orange, and then this orange. So it's mostly... I see. So I don't even have this red. Let's see. Give me a second. Fuck. Okay, that's first thing. And then we take that part to make it brighter. Hey man, I'm a C# gameplay programmer. I want to start on building a custom engine, but I have little knowledge in C++. Should I use a binding lib like silk.net or do it properly? I hate C++ build systems. Well, it's up to you. I would first and foremost, if you don't have much experience with C++, I would not assume. What is the right word? I would not suppose. I would recommend you do a simple C++ tutorial to get started. If you already suggest, yeah, thank you. Suggest. I would suggest you to start with a simple C++ tutorial, just explaining the language basics, right? Encourage stuff like that, right? I have 2 good tutorials that I can recommend. A simple C++ tutorial that you probably already know, or, you know, just C++ tutorial, right? And then, I don't know, one of... Where is the 4-hour course from Free Code Game? Right, this one right here, copy link, I guess. This, or if you want to go with more like your own build system, since you said you don't like the traditional build system. No, not my clips. The playlists. Oh god, I have too many. Give me a second, fuck. Wait, like, huh? Am I stupid? Wait a minute, I'm trying to find the... Wait, these are my playlists. C++? Wait a minute, I'm confused right now. It shows me in Firefox, I guess. It's usually to the left here. Eh? Wait, that's the wrong account. Let me go here. Eh? Guys, where's my playlists? The playlists that... Eh? Ah! There it is. It's right here. This one. This playlist is also very good to follow. That shows how you can do your own build system. Right? And mostly every single library that you are going to use can be added to your own build system in a decently easy way. It's usually easier than using CMake. if you know how it works. And this is obviously my tutorial. If you want to see how to make an engine in C++. Don't have to do it exactly that. It's a bit... It's very detail rich. So can be a bit too much code in the beginning. But essentially that should definitely get you started and be on a way to make your own engine if you want to do that. Which is possible. Definitely. Okay, let's begin here. We start with this. So, oops. And for that, I think what I want to do is turn this from normal ink to shading. And then we select two colors. We select this color and this color. And then it is easy for us to just paint over the middle portions without having to worry about painting outside. It's a very handy trick. Right, do that. And so what we are trying to achieve here is just maybe not too much. Just a very simple glow effect in the middle. And we'll do this for all of the next frames as well. Just how we want to do it is up to us. And I should probably just leave it like this, centered, so we can see it better. Doesn't have to be perfect. Wait, 700 videos? Holy wow, 700 videos? No. Which one did you link? Which one? Celeste in C++ is 23 videos. This is 23 videos. It looks like these videos are still getting some decent views. They are mostly, all of them are over 1K. Didn't think it would be that much, lol. Very interesting. They seem to keep getting views. Cool. I remember some of them. Don't take my comment serious. And after that, you have to watch all of the episodes of Handmade Hero. That would take ages. You mean the handmade? No, don't do that. Like, listen. Handmade Hero teaches you one very important lesson. If you have a problem, if you want to code on something, do something, then you just do it. Instead of trying to find the perfect way to do it. You just sit down and experiment and do your coding. That's the same sentiment that Jonathan Blow teaches. Right, so just in the beginning, obviously, you want to follow a tutorial to get started, because you have no idea what to do. But then after a time, what you have to do is just do your own. Do whatever you want. And then don't think that there's a perfect way to do this in every situation. Mostly, if you find a solution to your problem, that is your perfect solution. Until your Anforderungen in English change. Requirements change. If your requirements change, simply based on you furthering your game, then you have to do something else. Okay, let's see. This is already... What I don't like is that it pops. This one right here, for example, all of a sudden moves here. That's bad. And then sometimes this one is off as well. That is already looking much better. Will you animate the flame coming to life or fading away, or will it just appear like this? I think it will just appear. It will just appear like this. I'd also check the date on the tutorial. Modern C++ is a lot less painful. C++ 17 or newer, if they focus on C stuff and manual allocations, are more than 10 years old. Keep them for much later. I mean, I see what you mean, but I feel like I disagree because, knowing how to use memory in C++, in my opinion, is easier than following a modern tutorial about C++. Simply because you don't know what's happening to the memory. But maybe I'm wrong there, right? It depends. That's just what I think. I think basic C-style code is easier than modern C++, just what Cake said, yeah. Simply because if you learn how to allocate your own memory and deal with memory, you don't have to learn all of those different constructs that package this away, right? And I feel like that is much easier than learning what someone else thinks should be the solution to a certain problem. Because you can learn millions of these solutions. Yes, I'm working on a AA studio and we have our own engine at work. I used to daily drive Unity. After 2 years, I feel weird even booting it up. Oh, that's awesome. So you already have a lot of experience making games. That is nice. Yeah, you said that in the beginning. You're on games. I wish you good luck, bro. I mean, C++ is a great language. It is really nice to work with it. And like you said, if you do your own build system, it can even be quite fun. Like, I have had a lot of fun in C++ after I started rolling my own build system. That's quick when you take a drink sometimes. Oh, you mean this? You hear that? This one here? It's from here. I actually know where these come from now, guys. No subs on Cakes Gaming. Cakes, I must say, I can definitely see your handmade hero inspiration in your code style. Traditional C like C++, Unity build and no finished game loop after 8 years. Shut up, man. I'm working on this for 3 years. Piss off, man. Fuck off. This fucking piece of shit. Dude. Just wait, okay? You little fucking bitch. Just wait. This guy, 8 years. In 8 years, Gothic 1 will be finished, guys. If I don't die, in 8 years, Gothic 1, my Gothic 1 not remake, my Gothic 1 clone will be finished. Telling you. Yes, I had a little bit of a hiccup lately, right? Because, well, when is the first time when you first get pregnant, right? When you're expecting a child first, obviously stuff changes in your life, right? But I've been very consistent, always. If I set my mind to something, I do it. Just wait. It is my ultimate dream. Making a game like that. I can already see. And maybe a Gothic 1 clone with combat like Dark Souls. That would be awesome.
So
I can already see it.
This is me this is me that.
Yeah, that's Vulkan for you guys. If you wanna do Vulkan in C++, this is what you're going to turn into. Fucking Dumbo. Now the only thing I'm a little bit worried about... Okay, it still jumps a little bit. I feel like it's between those two frames. This jumps a little bit too much. Eh? Dude. What are you doing? Eh? Can I not go one back? Oh, I can. Okay. I feel like it jumps from here to this one. Yeah, it jumps off. It's weird. Yeah, like for example this. Right here should just be higher. And a normal ink. No, it still even it needs to be here. And then when it is like this, right? And then all of a sudden this jumps here. That makes no sense either. This has got to be here. Even though this looks kind of odd. And then this should look like that, I think. And then this doesn't move at all. That's also odd. This is already better. Let's see. Yeah, I like this more. This is a better flame. Good. Gothic clone would be awesome. Yeah, that I want to do that. It's tricky for performance. It's good to know the low-level details. Therefore, I'd consider them as advanced. And for later, I'd started long ago C98, C++ 98, but now being stuck with less than 23 feels like hands tied behind my back and writing way more code to do less. I feel like... No, I feel like... Maybe that's your feel, but I feel the opposite. That shit's fire, bro. Thank you. I actually feel the opposite. Right, now the big question is... How much can we enclose this? Before it breaks. It's definitely bigger than 33. 32. So I suppose we can go for 48, huh? No, not 47. There we go. By songs, I assume same 3 songs. I assume absolute banger. No, banger survives 500 repeats. I know it repeats a lot because I'm programming a lot. I know that. All right, it is time. We call this assets a sprite fire, or let's call it unit burning animation. And then we export that too. And then we open that. And copy this into the texture atlas. Maybe right next to the flame because it's 48 pixels too. Cool. This is the unit burning animation, which we can now add into the game while it is running. We don't have to restart. Assets. Where do we put this? Sorts, items, bows, town, mission previews, UI. Skill tree, abilities, enemies, effects. We'll put it here. Fire attack, explosion, burning, sprite, effect, enemy, or burning, or unit, burning. I wonder what the effect burning is. I want to test that out too. So how many frames do we have? 7? 1, 2, 3, 6. It's only 6 frames? Didn't we have 7?
Gotcha, bitch.
I guess we didn't. Okay. And then we have 32 by 48. And obviously this is a different location. That is 720. And 1300 and so 1360. We have that. Next we need a dot pivot offset. If this is the center, I'll probably offset this by... Let's try 18. Let me check. Mark this as A and then pivot... I hate mistyping. Pivot minus. Okay, so it is minus. That's lifting it up. Hello, Free Time Development. Have you seen my feedback for your 3D stuff that you're doing? Like, I just don't want... like, I think your game is awesome, but I feel like if you stick with the same art style for the UI, people will get turned away again. Just wanted to point that out, bro. Other than that, your 3D progress looks nice. Like, will you continue with the same art style? No, I just want him to succeed, you fucking idiot. It's not toxic. It's being truthful and honest. Admittedly, staying up to date with C++ and internalizing all the new stuff every few years is almost a full-time job. Cakez, draw him some UI elements. I do pixel art. He's not doing pixel art. Other than that, bro, hope you're doing good. Okay, now, if, I think this is apply buffs. This one right here checks if a unit is burning. Burning. How do I do it with bleeding? Effect. Yeah. Draw sprite. Shield. Draw sprite shield. Type bleed, poison. Particle emitter. Yeah. We're emitting particles. Burning. So, I need to draw a sprite. Sprite burning. First. Sprite effect burning. Add the E. At the middle point. So, do we have the collider? Collider origin, we have that here. Wonder where that comes from. Get rect collider. Perfect. We need the collider origin. Plus, and now we have to get the sprite. Thank you very much for following, bro. I appreciate it very much. Welcome. Lepater? Lepater? Or learn to play hater? Learn to play hater. I see. Thank you. I saw your response. Haha, I improved a lot and it's completely different setup. 3D, 2D, UI, UX will be next level shit. I wrote my own UI system besides the Unity stuff and it's insane. I have learned a lot with the feedback from my previous game. Yeah, I just don't want you to repeat the same, like, mistake. If it's like, if you are happy with your UI, then that's fine, but you do realize that oftentimes people, you know, you said that yourself, right? They didn't like the art style. And I totally got you, yeah. And I just don't want you to go down the same pitfall again and then people just discarding your game without even trying it simply because they don't like the look. Because it's the first impression is very important, right? Pivot offset. So we add the pivot offset to this and we need to animate it. So in order to animate it, we need a time. A pointer to a time and how long it takes to loop. Yeah, so we need a pointer to a time now. This is the big one. What do we have? Blood drop timer maybe? We could do that. Am I increasing that? Or do I only increase this in the blah 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 in the bleeding one? Tick rate. I suppose it always gets increased, is it? Apply buffs. Takes the buff. Time, tick timer. Is it a union? It is not. So when is the blood drop timer being increased? Bleed. Aha! It takes the tick and then it does a bleed. Every time it ticks, it creates a bleed drop effect. So I don't need that blood drop timer anymore. But we could use the tick timer. No, I need to do something else. I guess I need the blood drop timer for this. And then we add that in here as a pointer. And then how long does it take to loop? Let's keep 1 second for now, but it's definitely going to be less. And then, oh yeah, where do we draw it? We want to draw it in front of the unit, of course, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense. It needs to be on top. Okay, let's see. Just added that in. Oh, wow. So this is the other burning buff that I had before. Right? And it used transparency. We can make it transparent, then it looks better. And we can even give it bloom. If we want to. Now it's transparent. And now it also emits bloom. But I think it looks bad, to be honest. I think it's a bad effect. Right? So now we use the other sprite. Sprite effect burning. What is that? Unit burning. And we put that here too. Now this is the one we made today. With transparency and maybe a little bit of bloom. I think bloom is too much. Oh wow. The offset is a bit too high. Hit a skeleton, bro. Okay, wait. How do we do this? Nice burning. Yeah, will not add bloom and transparency. I guess. That is a bit too much. I need to hit a skeleton. No? And also this is a problem. If I add 2 burns on the enemy, I need to set some sort of flag because it's already burning. I don't want to add 2 burns. See that? I don't want that. It should only draw me 1 effect, not 2. So there needs to be some sort of flag. Not sure how I would do that. Excuse me. But we'll fix that next. Let's use a normal skeleton here for the first round. Fire aspect enhancement. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's too many effects. So how do I don't display that many? Let's fix that first. If I've already displayed... Oh, I could do a... I have an idea. It's very simple. It's just a static. It's a static in the loop or in the function. Static. No, actually, it can be a normal bool. Burning already. This false. And then we just check if we are burning already. If not, we display the effect. And then we set burning already to true. Very simple. It's a simple bool. If we are not burning already, then we do the effect. Very simple. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, 5 head, right? This way we can have multiple burn stacks, but if we are burning, if we already have a burning effect, then we don't need to do another, we don't need to draw effect. I guess I'll put in a comment here. Only draw the burning effect once. There we go. Let's see. What do you guys think? I think it's a bit too high still. I would like to move it down a little bit. So here, minus 18 might be a bit too much. How about we try minus 14? That looks better. Yeah, and it works for this guy too. Now, the big question is... Yeah, I think it works for this guy too. What do you guys think? How long have you been fluent in C++ to reach this level? About 3 years. Actually, not even. In one day, I will be a 3-year C++ Andy. Tomorrow, the 15th of May is when I started 3 years ago. There are black artifacts when the unit, the arrow hits the target. Let's see. No, it's the burn tick, I think. It doesn't have a sound yet, but there's a burn tick. It's the red damage. Maybe that. Check Discord, I might have gotten a bit emotional when it came to the onions. I'm gonna check it in a second. Okay, last test. The wizard. Oops, not here. Not here. Instead of spawning an armored skeleton, let's spawn a wizard. I wonder... That's confusing? What's confusing? Wait, that's not a wizard. Brother? That is not a wizard. Oh, I see. It is double Z. Should be good now. Right? I see now. Listen, bro, I'm not natively English, okay? I thought it was double Z. Okay, brother? There we go. Shoot him. I mean, I think it works, bro. I think it works. Let's not add scaling. Yeah, but how? So, like in this game, there is enemies, right? That are bigger than others. And have you guys, does any one of you have a clip of a big enemy burning in this game? I know that there is a big ass knight with a club. I think he has a club or a shield and a sword. Like a big skeleton knight. Does any one of you have a clip of that guy burning? Because I've seen one. I just don't know where it is. I have that. Yeah, can you give me that, please? I would like to see the effect, because I don't think they scale it. Draw all your effects in a constant size, and each enemy can have an effect scale field. Well, we could try, right? We can add that. Right, and then for every enemy, we just scale that effect. We'll try, right? If, let's see. I have double Z here too. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay. So good. Do you see the black shape when the burning animation starts? Yeah. This is this. Not this. Not this. It's this. So maybe it's better if I turn this bright. Or maybe even white. Or maybe shading. Maybe that. You think that might be better than the black stuff that I had before? Let's try. I mean, it's those black dots, right, that confuse you? I suppose. Are those black dots confusing you? Better?
Gotcha, bitch.
Maybe I could turn those really dark instead. Yeah, those confuse you guys? Okay, fine. I'll try to make those much darker then.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hey guys, thank you very much for following Sky and Arzo. Good morning. Damn, this guy is getting smashed. This is supposed to be a boss. How do you take so much damage? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, if Collector of Stuff has that, then I want to see. But in the meantime, we could take a look at the entity. Right? And then just take a look if there's a field that we could reuse. Damage timer, we need that for additive color. Then the IDs. Target, killer ID, ID. Types. Type. I don't know if I... Yeah, I need that for target selection. Animation. Ability target count. Probably don't need that anymore. So I could potentially reuse this as a... But we need a float. I need a floating point. Promise me you will animate that wizard better at some point? Yeah, at some point I will, but it just takes a long time to animate. I will make the wizard walk. Does it? Yeah, for me too, because I don't know how to do it properly. I had no idea. Shut the fuck up. They're so toxic. I had no idea. Cast time, animation time, attack time, energy drain timer, yeah, all of those are important. Base cost, XP reward, yeah, important. We could potentially turn those into unsigned characters. Because I will never have a point XP reward. I will always have flat numbers. Because I could pack this a bit better. And then the path index could also be an unsigned character or even a character. And this could be like a character pack. This maybe not. I might have longer paths. Collision timer, collision direction, layer. Yeah, I will, at some point I will go and pack this a bit better. Simply because less data means faster. But right now it doesn't matter. Like, listen, it doesn't matter. Previous health percent, health animation timer. Yeah, all of this is important. So I suppose I will just add one here. Float effect scale is 1. Now for that we have to rebuild this. Will you add mod support? Smiley face. What I want in a perfect world, I have this. You can go, and right now you can only do it through a level, but you can go into a level editor and then place your own stuff in the level however you want to. You know, do a different map, also maybe, you know, do a different tile set. That is what I hope I can do in the future. Right now this is just for me, but it exists, right? I just need to flesh it out a little bit. Sinochrome loves a level editor. Ask him for tips. No, because then I would be stuck at doors and I couldn't even enter a level because the door wouldn't let me through. So, are those structures already sorted to avoid pathing or use a pragma pack anyways? No, I don't use a pragma pack and I'm not sorting the structs at the moment. No, maybe I'll do it in the future, but I have like 1000 FPS with like unoptimized builds, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing that is slow in my game is I guess I update a lot of stuff. Why do you need a level editor? Can't you just use Bloon's level files and write a custom parser? Shut the fuck up, man, Inuka. You're fucking toxic, man. Look at this guy. Only thing slow in the game is Cakez. Shut the fuck off, man. What's this? Wizard. We don't need growth. We don't grow. We just have base values. It's easier. Then we just create different enemies. Growth and then curves is always a doozy. Alright, that's much easier. So, E, effect. By the way, did Collector of Stuff, did you post a link? You didn't, right? Let me double check. I have that. No, you did not. Okay. Let's try. We use the effect scale. Oops. Let's see here. I guess we have to... Do I have a version that allows me to display the size? Yes. So it's basically after the position, we can use the size of the sprite. Oh, excuse me. Dot size, and then multiply that by the target's effect scale, which by default should be 1. Dude. There we go. Let's see how this looks. I mean, I don't really wanna use it. I would like to see how they do it in their game. It is not applying the scale. Oh. It should be 1. Oh, it's 1. Huh? Okay. I mean, we can do 0.1, 0.5 really quickly just to see what it looks like. Oh, it's gonna give me a... It doesn't know which operator to use. By the way, are all landlords comebacks? You're trying to get a house? Buy a house? Holy shit! I mean, it does work, but it looks odd, right? It certainly does work, but no, not all of them are scumbags. I've had a decent one. Multiple decent ones, actually. Does it work? Mr. Mida, guten Morgen, guten Morgen. I wonder why the effect scale is... overwritten. Does it have something to do with me doing here something at the bottom here? Let's see. Ah, it is not the wizard, but the skeleton wizard. I see. I was just looking at the wrong unit. That's why. Cached? Nah, it was just I have 2 wizards. Okay, now it should work. What happens here? Why is the display counter gone? Huh? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, I programmed too long, guys. I did too many things today. It's the magical approaching 3-hour mark weird bug coming in. What is happening? Maybe I have to restart and it will fix itself. Too many things. UHM? Yeah, 2.5 hours is the magic mark of weird bugs. Approaching 3.
Gotcha, bitch.
Huh? Huh. Okay, I mean, it does work now. I assume it works now, I guess. We can use it, but I think it's... yeah... I don't know, man. My landlord reduced rent during COVID to help out. My man, what a nice person. Thank you very much for following UK and Spectrum. Okay, guys. We have obviously, we have... Not obviously. Not obviously, what is the fucking name? We have finally, I don't know. Wir haben nun endlich einen Feuereffekt im Spiel. Okay. Der brutzelt richtig weg, Mann. Very nice. Okay. And now, tomorrow we can work on a freezing effect. You're welcome, Cakez. We now have finally a fire effect in the game that burns like hell. I see, yeah. But brutzeln is cooler. Finally, yes. Cakez the brutzeler. Yes, exactly.
Very delicious.
Feuerfrei, bang, bang. Why do you need a level editor? Can't you just use Bloons levels? That was toxic. I think you would be great politician. Why? Hey, sub, marriage ring, wrong finger? No, that's the correct finger. No, that's the correct one. Fucking hell, one time I tried to be helpful. You're welcome, Cakez. Not like this. Time to burn in the lava in Dark Souls, trying to get that item. Yes, we are going to switch over to Dark Souls right now. Right now.